Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the St. Johns County Show that's on in the morning. Hope you're doing good this morning. We've got stuff to talk about.
Great!
I know. Finally.
Something good.
Stuff.
Well,
Oh.
He just said stuff. He didn't say good stuff.
Oh, I just walked into that door
He
and
said
said
stuff.
yeah. There was an armed robbery suspect that got arrested. I mean, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah, get him.
Good.
Yeah.
PGA honoring people. Oh, there's a thing going on with iPhones. People are selling their iPhones.
No, he was there. He was at the inauguration. It should be okay, right? No, wrong.
Wait, huh? What? Different guy. Wait, oh yeah, he was there. Wasn't
Yeah, he was there.
Was the iPhone guy there?
I thought they were all getting along. Everybody getting along? I guess not. No.
I don't think the iPhone guy was there.
Yeah, he
I don't
was.
know. Was he?
Tim Cook.
He's up
Yeah.
in the clouds.
Yes. Couldn't
I
miss
didn't
that
remember
pencil.
seeing him.
Yeah.
I didn't remember seeing him while I was there at
I
the
mean,
inauguration.
honestly, the man is like beige all over. He probably blended with the wallpaper. Yeah.
Well, if he would have brought freaking Bezos' girlfriend, we all would have known he was there.
Woo! That was a moment.
When I was doing shots with Elon and Bezos at the after party, I didn't see Tim.
I wonder if that was
Yeah.
itchy. Yeah.
Why do things are itchy in your world, Davey?
I know. That's why it's important to pay attention to fabric
Yeah.
and thread count.
And Silverleaf's growing.
That's nice.
Yeah. So we'll talk about all that and more after we tell you about our delightful friends at Bozard Ford Lincoln. Yeah. Bozard Ford Lincoln since 1949. Yes, this is the new web scroll, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Yay.
Yes, sir.
Since 1949, the little things that make me happy in my life.
Look at those climate-controlled bays.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. 91 of them.
Whoa!
91 of them. And look at that quick lane for express quick service.
All right.
Yeah. And you can enjoy the comforts of their customer lounge and the amazing flavors of Ford's Garage while you're there. They offer the best in pricing, selection, and service just off I-95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission and they are driven to inspire. And the Florida Man Games. We got some big announcements coming up for the Florida Man Games.
Wait, you have more announcements?
We have more. We have more.
I love that word.
Some very awesome people are coming on board. I'm very excited.
Cool.
Very excited.
It's going to be tough to beat your last announcement.
The little wrestling.
The big little deal.
Yeah.
That's
a big deal.
Yeah.
That's a big
That's a big deal.
That's a big little deal.
Yep. But what if I told you what I can't tell you?
Thought you were going to.
Sounds like, rhymes with, nothing. Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could.
Okay.
I wish I could.
All right, but exciting.
Yeah. Very exciting.
We wish you could.
And we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Well, look at his track record. Every single announcement has been something super amazing. So if you don't have a ticket right now, you need to get it before those ticket prices go up.
That's right. Yeah. Ticket price will be $69 at the door.
That's a good time, but not a good price. So get them now.
That's the perfect comment. The FloridaManGames.com. Ah, very exciting. Very, very exciting.
Oh,
stuff.
I'm pumped.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Had some great calls last night. Great calls. Also, shout outs to our friends at Fidus Roofing, Great Expectation Realty and Auction, Chiba Hot Toasted Sub, St. August Pizza, BHF Insurance, Chris Lucero Bail Bonds, Handy St. Augustine Handy House, and I'm powered every morning by our friends at
Boom.
Pretty solid.
Pretty Solid,
Pretty solid. Yeah.
The Vibe Nutrition. Yeah.
What's
Great
the
stuff this morning? It's the chair. I think it's the candy something.
Candy.
It's candy something.
candy goodness?
Candy deliciousness.
All right.
When it's got the black chair. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember what I like. The blackberry.
Oh, delicious.
The blackberry.
Okay.
Lift off is what I really like, and it gives me lots of energy.
Good.
Gives me the most energy.
Perfect.
Nobody's ever seen anything like it.
A lot of people say that.
Evidently,
A lot of people say it.
the memory part of that hasn't kicked in yet.
Every part of it's not there yet. No.
Shake it
No. Well, it's battling the pre-Alzheimer's and dementia. So it's got its work cut out for it today. All right. How you guys doing today?
Yes.
Hey, happy Thursday.
All right.
It's weekend eve.
Can't believe it.
Wow.
These
I
weeks
can't
are going
believe
by
it.
too fast.
Really?
We are. After this week, we will be 4 weeks away.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm sweating.
That's unbelievable.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
That is awesome,
I love
though.
how our
Yeah.
time is like AD and BC. It's like where the Florida Man games start. Like
Yeah,
Florida Man
exactly.
games,
Exactly.
AFG, AFMG.
That's right. That's right. Oof, that just stressed me out to say that. Question of the day, Troy.
All right, question of the day. Today is National Handwriting Day.
Okay.
So rank your own handwriting on a scale of 1 to 10.
0.
You're
I have terrible handwriting. It is a mix of bad non-cursive and bad cursive.
Wow.
Yeah. Some of the letters are connected.
I mean, that's kind of like how
Well, they're all.
man calligraphy. Yeah.
It's rough.
Did you have like a handwriting class growing up?
Not that I remember.
You don't remember? Oh.
Nope.
It was just taken so serious. So I was like Catholic school, like, oh my gosh, my handwriting is like 25. Like people hire me to write thank you cards during the holiday time. So
Yeah, you have great handwriting.
it's just,
yeah.
it's the way that is. It's all over the place. But yeah, handwriting is my life.
Okay.
No, yours is.
I have to wear a brace now to like write because I'm serious. It's like a whole
Wow.
thing. Yeah.
Jesus.
All right, and Blake just jumped in and he said, no matter what anyone else says, he has the worst handwriting. I'm going to tell you right now,
Is it?
he has the worst handwriting.
Really?
Yeah,
Me and
I
Blake
can
would
tell you,
compete for that.
Doctor.
There's a
I'm
lot
not
of
convinced.
there's a lot of doctors that are Asperger's,
Yeah.
and I believe that Asperger's creates bad handwriting. And Blake's handwriting, I actually have to sometimes ask him to read it, and sometimes he can't read it himself.
Oh, that's hysterical.
I understand
Yeah.
that, Blake.
Okay.
I understand that, Blake.
And
Yeah.
see,
I look at words that I write sometimes and have been my whole life just like, what? What even is that?
Oh my gosh.
I'm looking at the 5 words before it, the 5 words after it, and I still can't put it together.
yeah,
Do you remember Interview with Mark Scott, who owns that pharmacy? And
Yeah.
and we had like handwriting samples in front of him, and he could read everything. It was like,
Right,
what?
yeah.
How do you
Yeah,
get
that's
that?
wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Because he's used to the worst handwriting.
Right.
Became my pharmacist, by the way.
He's an
Loves dealing with
awesome
them down there
guy,
at St.
yeah.
John's Community Pharmacy. Great folks.
mine. I would put mine around an 8, but I print everything. Now I don't write in cursive because like
Yeah.
government forms, you print everything
Right.
and it's really small. But everything I have is legible. So I'm going to give myself around an 8 as far as
Okay.
handwriting goes.
Okay.
And if you need a form filled out, I'm your guy because
Right.
I'm so used to filling out forms and printing. So.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Yeah, I never really learned cursive. I never really took learning cursive seriously. So I learned how to do a signature, and then I threw that out the window by just squiggling my signature.
Oh
My
my
signature
gosh.
doesn't read anything. It doesn't say anything, my signature.
Sister Mary Joseph, she just would walk by and Shaka Khan on those knuckles. That is not the way to do the R. Okay. Too loopy, Hartzell.
My signature is P squiggle M squiggle.
I don't even think they
I don't even
teach
think there's an
cursive.
M in my signature, actually.
They don't teach cursive anymore, do they?
No, they don't, but they should, honestly.
No, they shouldn't.
Oh,
It's a skill
man.
nobody needs.
Is there no creativity
No,
or any
nobody
art?
needs
Then we're just
cursive.
get rid of the arts altogether.
Nobody
then
needs
we put it-
cursive. Get rid of the arts.
Put it in art class.
Honestly,
Right.
my niece cannot read it. Like she's 7 and she's like, I have no idea what that is. I'm like,
Yeah.
really? You can't see the A there? No.
I can read it fine, but I can't write it. What about you, Rick?
It depends on what I'm writing and if I care, but I'd go at my
Yeah.
best a solid 5.
Okay.
If not a 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honest.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, all right.
Yeah. No, but they used to have like the cursive little banner up.
I remember
up,
that.
Like
I
in
can-
3rd grade.
yeah.
And you'd be like,
Yeah, I can clearly visualize that.
that's not a Q.
Yeah, well.
That's a number 2.
Q's are tough. Q's are tough.
Yeah, and it doesn't
Looks
look
like it
a number
too.
2.
Yeah.
C's
Number
were
2,
tough.
right?
Yeah. S's were weird. S's don't look like an S at all in
F's,
cursive.
B's.
I know.
Well,
I
when,
don't.
when I signed Samuel, I used my cursive S. So it's
Oh, yeah?
it's-
Oh, there you go.
yeah.
That's a good one.
Beautiful.
It's like a music note.
It is. Looks like a sailboat.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
Wow.
A G-Cliff sailboat.
Yeah. So, but I rarely sign Samuel. I usually sign Troy.
Well, we wasted a lot of time on that.
That's so fun. Yeah. Handwriting is making a comeback.
Handwriting for Davey. Can you
Good for Davey.
Good, finally.
He's got the best handwriting.
I've always wanted an award, and that's the one I wanted. So there it is.
It's not time for a quick check of the weather, Troy.
Still cold.
That quick check of the weather brought to you by Great Expectations Realty and Auction. They can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. GEauction.com, GErealty.us. We'll take it to Rick for the traffic report. What do you got, Rick?
Yes, sir. We've got no reported accidents this morning.
Okay.
Snow and ice has left the building.
Yeah.
And everything looks to be moving pretty smooth.
Even though I just saw the word ice on that sign.
Yeah, bridge ice is before road.
Ice is before road.
That's
Must have
okay.
true.
been yesterday's
Yeah.
report. But
Fix your sign, lazies.
still was a little bit chilly this morning. It could be ice out there, but I didn't see any.
Yeah.
What was cool is when I left here yesterday, I hopped on 95 and went south, and there was a bunch of cars coming from the north with snow on them.
Really?
Yeah, it was really
Yeah.
trippy for a second. I drove
That's
past a
pretty
couple
cool.
and then had to stop and slow down and catch a
They
little
must have been
video.
coming from the west side or something.
I saw a lot of pictures of snow.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what? I saw the best Florida snowman. It was a snowman made, but with like palm fronds for the arms.
Oh, good
So it was
idea.
like a Florida. It was a Florida,
That's awesome.
Florida as you'll ever see.
Look like Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, right.
Edward Scissorhands. What a weird movie all around.
So
Loved
weird.
it.
Yeah.
Bert.
So good.
Tim Burton.
Oh,
Boy, he's got a weird mind, doesn't he?
absolutely.
Yeah. But that makes for good films.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So good.
Edward Scissorhands is a classic.
One of my favorites.
It's just
Weird.
very weird.
It's okay to be weird.
Absolutely.
It is okay to be weird. No, just the vibe of that movie is
You
it makes
embraced
you
it.
feel something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're all weird in our own way.
That's true. Well, yeah.
The three of us are probably a little weirder than the average bear, but
Than most people
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
but everybody's weird. Davey,
By comparison, we're pretty normal.
Davey, you did not just argue that point.
I did. That's why I said
You can't argue
delicately.
that
I
point,
was just like,
Davey, we are all. That's why people watch us because we're weirder than them.
well, yeah.
Outside of this show, if the three of us walked into a bar, they'd be like, "How'd those three get together?"
They always ask.
How'd those three work?
Three most opposite people on the planet.
Yeah, that's right. Really. But it works. That's why it works.
Yeah.
I'm hanging with my two chums.
No, clip that, please.
Don't clip that. Actually, trash that.
It's not like
Destroy that.
it's not like we go in the booth and it gets all normal with Rick.
No.
Right? No. Rick's weird too.
We have to keep him in another room, locked
On
away.
screen.
That's right. He's literally not even allowed on camera.
Rick's in a crate.
Our weirdest people are always our producers. That's how it works around here.
You know that Sesame Street song? Which one of these does fit in? It's like
Yeah.
all of
All of us.
We all don't fit in. Yeah, there's no cohesiveness there. All right. If you're just figuring that out 4 years into this thing. 5 years, I guess.
5 for you,
Yeah,
4 for
5.
me. Yep.
Holy hell. Jeez.
Yeah,
Okay.
you were in Studio B and I was on the porch about this time 5 years ago.
Right,
Well,
reading numbers.
Yeah, about this time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh, what a time. It was news every time some kid at a gas station got a cold.
Right. Oh, true. Right.
All right, anyway.
No one died of natural causes that year.
Right. No one did. The flu deaths were nothing.
No.
Flu deaths were literally non-existent. It was
But
unbelievable.
a bus rode over the cliff. They all died of.
Yeah. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Deaths
Yeah.
of everything
yeah,
else went down.
Yeah. But if they had a molecule of something in their blood, that's what they died from.
The driver had a cough, so it pretty much
Right. So it was
it was
a seaweed death. Ugh. All right. Anyway, I'm not going to go on about the worst time ever in American history.
Mhm.
People will argue that there's worser times.
Well, I'm just kidding.
For our generation. How about that?
Yeah,
That
from what we
First time in
witnessed.
our generation.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. A lot of people just got mad at me there.
Aw, sorry about your feelings.
Yeah.
Not really.
You should
Not
go,
at all.
You should
I
go
don't care
hug
about
him.
anybody's feelings. Yeah. I don't. As somebody who has no
Wait,
feelings.
I was about to say that feelings exist. All right, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feeling nothing more than feeling.
Ooh, clip that. That's a hit. We could remix that, Rick.
That was good.
Yeah,
Me and
Dochi.
Troy have both sung songs on the show today now.
So good.
Yeah, Davey, your turn. What do you got, man?
I'm gonna save it for my paver stint.
He's got the grand finale.
He's been gargling salt water all morning getting ready for this. All right. A man was arrested in an armed robbery in Nocatee after stealing firewood and threatening a clerk.
What?
He's probably
Cliff,
cold.
Clifton Givens, old Cliff.
Oh,
Cliffy,
Cliff.
Come on, Cliff.
Come on, not in the knock.
Come on, Clippy.
He was arrested for armed robbery in Nocatee, as reported by the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. The incident happened around Cliff. There's Cliff.
Oh, so sad face.
Well, you know, he's
Cliff has a 5 head.
he's
That's way more than a 4 head.
oh. The incident occurred around 4 a.m. on January 18th when deputies received a call at the Dailies on Settlement Drive regarding an armed robbery. According to the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office, Givens entered the store wielding a knife.
For firewood.
Yeah. He threatened the store clerk and proceeded to steal a pack of firewood. You could have done this without the knife. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you know,
but you don't have to threaten. Just grab your firewood and get
walk
the hell out of
out.
there.
Yeah.
one's chasing you for firewood.
Right.
Right.
Why did we go so crazy
you know what
here?
those guys get paid there? No one's chasing you,
Right.
period.
Yeah.
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 You're on
Yeah.
camera. There's no reason to chase you.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Cliff.
Cliff's just not the brightest.
He just added 3 years to his sentence.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, he did.
Surveillance footage captured Givens stabbing objects on the counter
Oh, so there's damage now too. There's another 3.
and throwing items at the clerk.
Another 3.
That's assault.
The aggressive behavior was part of the evidence used against him. Givens was located nearby shortly after the incident was he was subsequently arrested.
I
He
hope he had a
faces
fire.
multiple charges.
He forgot to steal a lighter.
You're
He had to go back for the light.
Good.
He's just rubbing them together like, I should have
Come on, Boy Scouts. Dang it.
Multiple charges including robbery with a weapon, battery on a law enforcement officer.
Oh, on law.
He
Yeah,
tried
he
to fight
fought
the
a
law.
cop.
Jeez,
Jesus,
man.
this guy.
Yeah.
We're never going to see this guy on the streets again.
No, real big
At least
mistakes
he'll be
here.
warm.
Yeah. Maybe that's what he was going for,
I was thinking that
right?
because when you need firewood, obviously a fire to keep warm. It's
Right.
literally the coldest it's been in the last couple of days.
Yeah. Petty theft, criminal mischief. Givens is currently held in jail without bond. He's not with James Bond.
Oh, okay.
He's being held without bond.
Oh.
Yes.
When he's with Bond, he's got a chance of leaving.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why they don't let Bond chill with him.
Mm.
James Bond to get him out. All right. I'm glad Rick thought that was
Why have
funny.
I never heard that before? That's literally the first time I've ever heard anyone say that. That's freaking hilarious. Sorry, I'm easily amused. Ooh, a light.
Rick's our own laugh track, too.
That's great. People love Rick's laugh.
The applause sign
So
came on in here.
Rick has the approval to laugh at anything he wants to laugh at.
They call him Giggles in comments.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, that's the most interesting nickname you've ever had, right,
Giggles,
Rick?
yeah.
Giggles.
Giggles.
Chuckles.
Shuckles Frazier.
Chuckles Fraser. Old Chuck.
Old Chuck. Well, you just earned yourself a new name, Rick.
All right.
Old
Need
Chuck.
Chucky.
Now go to the booth for the traffic report, Chuck.
Chuck to you. We're going to chuck it to you.
Yeah, chuck it to me now.
No, for real though.
Are we going to traffic?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, we already did
We already
traffic.
did traffic.
Did
What are you
we?
talking about?
Oh,
Dang, Davey.
subconscious.
Welcome to the show, Dave.
Oh my goodness.
He's
We're halfway through the show.
He's
Talking about robberies.
He's practicing his song over
right.
here.
I'm worried.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see. St. John's Golf Club. St. John's Golf Club honoring Wes Tucker and Bay Mauricio.
Mauricio?
Sure.
Okay. Bay?
Bay. B-A-B-E-A. So Bia?
B.
B.
Yeah.
B.
Miss B.
There's a letter for that.
Bia
Mauricio.
Mauricio. We'll go with that.
Okay.
Honored with a prestigious PGA award. Good thing they didn't let me present it. Wes Tucker, director of the St. John's Golf Club, and Bia Mauricio, the assistant golf professional, have been recognized by the PGA of America North Florida section. That kind of downgrades it a little bit. PGA of America North Florida section in the right quadrant
In the
for about
shores.
6 miles diameter.
Oh.
Yeah. And the Northern chapter with prestigious awards. The Office of Public Affairs has produced a video to celebrate this achievement, highlighting the contributions of both individuals to the golfing community. Their recognition underscores the impact that they've had in their respective roles at the St. John's Golf Club. Wes Tucker was honored with the Bill Strasbaugh Award, which is given by the PGA
Okay.
to a professional who's made significant contributions through mentoring fellow PGA professionals and serving the community. It's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Wes is a great guy.
He is. I don't know him, but we'll go with that.
No, he's an absolute great guy. He started at the county about 3 months before I did. Him and I, our careers were simultaneous the entire time I was with the county.
He looks so much younger than you.
Yeah, well, everybody does.
Oh, look at him. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, everybody does. But no, just a great guy, and that golf course wouldn't be where it is today if it wasn't for Wes.
Yeah.
Just deserves everything he gets. So.
That's great.
Bia received a PGA Assistant Golf Professional of the Year award. This award is presented annually to a working PGA Assistant Golf Professional who exemplifies the complete PGA Assistant Professional through their contributions to the game. That's very good honors
Yeah.
to the locals here at our local golf club. Very
She's
cool.
she's quite the golfer. She was born in Barcelona and started to play competitive golf at an early age. Ultimately
Wow.
was recruited and trained by Spanish Federation of Golf to represent her country, and then moved over here for the women's golf team in Daytona Beach. So
Okay.
she's also an instructor and lives out of Elkton, Florida.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, go ahead, B.
All right, Bia. Bia.
Barcelona. Bia.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
Good awards. Great. Congratulations, you guys.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
No, congratulations.
Great job fixing up that golf course after we totally destroyed it in golf carts back in the day.
Right, that was a big ordeal, right, Troy?
Oh, it got hit a couple times. The golf carts weren't as bad as the guys in the trucks from Palatka.
Oh.
They actually got on the greens.
Ooh.
I think you guys were just in the fairways, so they got on the greens.
That's
yeah,
not
we
good.
well,
We were in ditches and upside down, and
we were trying to do 360s in those golf carts coming down hills.
Yeah.
We would get out there and really tear those things up after it rained.
Oh, that's
And
not
back
good.
in that day, that thing held a lot of rain. It was a mud pit.
Yeah, it did.
It was
Yeah.
a mud pit. So
All right. Gas Money Gas Report time. All right. Let us know in the comments where you are seeing the best prices for gas. We will start with A1A Discount Beverage, $2.89. The Gate on Mizell Road, $3.02. We're already in the threes. The Sunoco at 450 South Ponce, $3.02. The Sunoco at 2199 North Ponce, $3.13. The Shell at 2350 North Ponce, $3.13. The Owens at 780 South Ponce, $3.18.
Yeah, that's where I was yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ouch. The Mobile and Circle K, $3.18. The Shell at 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard, $3.18. The Gate at 4075 US 1, $3.19. And the Circle K at 4564 US 1 North, $3.19 as well.
So do you guys like run on fumes to like before you fill up, or are you like a filler up or halfway through the tank?
I'm pretty much a quarter of a tank. I get to a quarter of a tank.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of my mark.
Yeah.
And if the light comes on, I panic. And
I get
and
angry
I
at
get-
myself.
I get really anxious
I wait
when
till the light comes on.
Yeah,
I figured, yeah.
I think a lot of people do, but
Yeah.
I get anxious.
Like my dad would literally take it all the way. Like you would feel it sputtering when you got off the exit. Like, oh my God, can you just get gas,
It was like
please?
a challenge, like
Yeah.
was a Kramer
Yeah.
episode where it's like, I see how far we can get it.
That's so scary. Yeah. Oh.
No, I would go in panic mode. full
Yeah,
on panic
totally. I'm
No,
saying.
my dad used to have I remember him telling me at one point when the needle was below E. He's like, oh yeah, these things can run on fumes for like 5 more miles.
Dad was like 35 on ours. I was like, no, Dad, like really? Just I'll pay for it at this point.
Break my piggy bank
Just
when we
break
get
it off.
home. Just get the gas.
Right. We need efficiency.
That gas report comes to us from Chris Lucero Bail Bonds. If you or someone you know is in trouble with the law and hanging out at the Hardwick Hotel and they don't want to be, you can get them out. Just call Chris. He'll get them out. You won't get them out, but you initiated the call, so, maybe you'll get some good loving for doing that.
Whoa.
Getting somebody out
Some
of
good
jail.
jail
Could
loving.
be,
Not
yeah.
from Chris, from the person who gets
No,
out of jail.
No, yeah,
that
no,
doesn't come
Chris,
with
happily
bail.
married. Yeah,
that
no, that's
doesn't
not
come with
happening.
bail. Doesn't come with bail.
No,
No, we're
Very
not saying
clear on
that.
no
that.
free gift with
Person you
purchase.
got out of jail will be
Yeah,
appreciative.
yeah. You sit
To
in
you,
Yeah,
not Chris.
yeah. You sit in the back.
Doesn't come with- It's different.
Chris Lucero Bail Bonds, 904-822 bail.
That'd have been a good time for your song to break in.
I was gonna do "Love Me Tender," but yeah.
It's almost time. You're almost up, Davey.
Oh, getting ready.
Warm up the vocal cords, man. Live music mic check. Then we're gonna have Jim Lamb at the Milltop Tavern at noon. Josh Tennessee Worthy at Ben 39 at 1. Zaza Flamenca.
Mm-hmm.
Alaco Sena at the cellar upstairs at 1. Smoking Joe Shower at the Backyard Island Cafe at Meehan's at 3. Sean Ryan, Ben 39 at 4. Vinny Jacobs, Hurricane Grill and Wings at 5. Josh Tennessee Worthy at the Oasis at 5. Trevor Compton at the St. Augustine Shores Golf Club, 5 o'clock. Bill Sabo, O.C. White's at 5:30. Jim Aselta, Barillo's, 5:30. Jonathan Lee Dodson and Zaza Flamenca.
Oh wow, on a world
Hey.
tour. Nice.
Fusion 904 Eatery at 5:30. Argaya Dewey Vaya, the Second Bay Brewing Company at 6.
Oh wow.
Carry the Day, Casamaya at 6. Sarah Herforth.
Oh, she's new. I
Yes,
heard her.
new. Yeah. At the Hilton on the Bayfront. You should have known that, Troy. 6 o'clock.
Hello.
I'm not allowed to make any comments after my Alice in Wonderland comment.
It's now been swept away. Don't bring it back from the dead.
It's too late.
The House Cats at Prohibition Kitchen at 6. Chelsea Sadler's album pre-release show with Colton McKenna and Lauren Gilliam.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Yeah. The Waterworks at 7.
Nice, nice.
Josh Tennessee Worthy.
Mm-hmm.
I gave him a French name.
That was nice.
Josh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my Josh.
Mm.
Tennessee Worthy. At the Colonial Oak at 7. And Matt Wilson, Cortese, 7 o'clock.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pasta night at the Avalese at the Hilton.
Is it
Oh, everybody loves
really?
pasta
Yeah.
night at the Avalese.
So
They really
yummy.
do.
That's a good one.
I mean, I remember working at WFOY, and that was part of the commercial. People liked it so much.
Yeah,
It's
that is-
pasta night.
If you're a true local, you know that's where you get pasta.
That's
pasta
right.
night, yeah.
That's right.
It's good.
I don't know why I scheduled bollocks on Thursday
Yeah.
night.
Moron.
Don't you know someone that can deliver it to you,
Well,
right?
you gotta get that delivered up here,
Hello?
man.
But it's all you can eat. So you get a little bit of this one, and then you take another plate, and you get a little bit of that one. So you try all of them.
Oh, yeah.
So it kind of misses its feel if they deliver it to you.
That's true.
Yeah.
How much do you eat on like an all you can eat? Do you like go to
I lose
town?
money.
Oh, really?
I lose
Yeah,
money,
me too.
yeah.
I'm a
I-
one
I-
sitting.
You lose money?
In my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna eat so much. I'm gonna
Right.
I'm gonna crush it. And like after I finished the first one, I was like, I shouldn't have ate that much.
I'm at least 2 plates.
You're a
At least
two-plater?
2 plates.
That's good money
I
worth.
went to Ichiban yesterday and got 2 plates.
I'm a eat one plate, and fill up another plate and then kind of spread it around like I was a little kid with lima beans.
Right.
So I don't feel bad about wasting all the food. But yeah, I'm pretty much that guy.
Why did everybody laugh when I said I went to Ichiban?
Well,
I go there too.
Last time you were like left with a rash when you went there. I was
I mean, you are. It just doesn't. You know.
it's the first word you've announced properly today.
I'm about to say the F word pretty clearly.
Which could be Finest Roofing.
Finest Roofing! All right, they support a lot of local charities that support local kids. Big Brothers and Big Sisters, Inc., the Boy Scouts of St. Johns County. They're also always looking to grow their team, and they would encourage you to come and apply with them. They're master elite contractors, which allows them to offer warranties that nobody else can. Check them out. 904-355-ROOF.
They do pavers.
And gutters. Yeah.
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 All right. All right, here we go. Terrible Thursday.
Oof.
Or something Thursday.
Thirst trap?
TikTok Thursday.
Okay, buzzword. There it is. Yeah.
Phones with TikTok installed are selling for thousands on eBay.
Yeah.
During a brief ban of TikTok in the United States, some iPhone users chose not to delete the app from their devices. Why would you just delete it? Why would you delete
stupid, David. I deleted it.
Did you delete it?
Yes.
Why did you delete it?
So stupid.
Why did you do that?
Saving for megabytes.
Oh,
God, I can't get it back. I'm so stupid.
Well, you can buy one off eBay.
Yeah, I know.
As a result, these individuals are now capitalizing on the situation by selling their phones on eBay for exorbitant prices. As TikTok remains unavailable in the Apple App Store, the app's absence has created a unique market for iPhones with TikTok pre-installed, with some sellers asking for prices as high as $25,000.
What? That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. They may be asking for it. They're not getting it.
Yeah, that maybe like that's their first price.
It's like some of the houses I see here in town.
Yeah, I know, right? I've got one on my block that's been for sale for 6 months now. I don't know what they're asking for, but it's way too damn much.
Me too. Over 600K, and I'm like, okay, we're off of West King.
This
Like,
is
really?
probably well over 4, and it's like a 2-bedroom nothing.
Show me the receipts.
Yeah. Get out of here.
What's going on inside the house?
Right? Yeah. This phenomenon highlighted the demand for the app and the lengths which some users will go to access it. Again, it hasn't said anybody's bought these.
Check that return policy. Because I'm saying they use it for 30 days and then it's back and then return it.
Despite the ban, users who retain TikTok on their phones can still access the platform, which briefly returned for millions, which was briefly suspended for millions. Which it was like hours. Like I woke up that morning, it wasn't working, and then within 2 hours it was back. How
it was from 9:30 the night before to like in the morning of like, or like noon the next day.
And you really deleted this off your phone?
So stupid. Yeah.
What the hell, man?
I don't know. So that was the dumbest mistake I've ever made in my
That
life.
was such a knee-jerk reaction.
God, I was like, well, there it goes. Now I got to free up some space. Now I can get that new app that I was waiting for. God.
You were making room for CapCut.
Yeah, something stupid. Yeah.
I'm over 55. I don't think I'm legally allowed to have TikTok.
No, you're not. You can't even have Instagram.
No.
Yeah. But then there's the new one, and you guys are going to balk at this one. What is it called? Like Red Door or something? What's the...
Also Chinese app or something that's also stealing everybody's data?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all stealing your data.
Yeah.
Everything is stealing your data.
At least Red Door was really nice. Hello, welcome, American. They do.
Is that the one that was all in Chinese though? Like it was, you couldn't read anything.
They're really nice to you though.
They really like Americans. Everybody at the company was instructed, this is our week, guys.
Yeah, true. They really got a lot of followers.
Really nice to the Americans. All right.
Arigato gozaimasu.
I was going to do the Chinese accent, but
that means hello.
Okay. There you go. I don't know any actual Chinese words.
Well, you just went to Ichiban. You didn't read the menu? Right? Am I wrong? Hello?
No, I didn't read the menu. It's a buffet.
General Sal?
All you can eat.
That's right. I know what's on the menu. I can see it. Can't pronounce any of it, but I can see it. Can barely chew some of it, but I can see it. All right. Silverleaf ranks among the fastest growing U.S. communities with major developments underway. Maybe that's because they own the county commission.
Well, there's a big development. They keep growing. I thought it was done.
They keep on growing.
Good
They
gracious.
keep on growing.
Ay, ay, ay.
Located in the rapidly expanding St. Johns County, Silverleaf is recognized as one of the fastest growing master plan communities in the United States. The Hudson Companies of St. Augustine were the developers. Silverleaf achieved the 8th position among master plan communities with 905 home sales in 2024, as reported by John Burns Research and Consulting. The research company conducts surveys of master planned communities nationwide. In the previous year, Silverleaf recorded 902 home sales for 2023, securing the 9th position in the rankings. Travis Hudson, Senior Vice President of Hudson Companies, expressed enthusiasm about Silverleaf's growth trajectory. Doesn't hurt to be in the Senate. It doesn't.
Florida Senate.
It does not,
Well, actually,
does not hurt.
A lot of this was already approved. Even before I left. I mean, and Travis didn't run until 2012.
I understand.
You know, but I mean, but Silverleaf's been around a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking the mid 2000s.
Oh, I had no idea.
You know, in that area is when it all started. So, I mean, it's been a long, long time.
Hudson estimated Silverleaf's economic impact to exceed $2 billion in St. Johns County, attributing this success to collaborative efforts of builders, contractors, subcontractors, and residents. He forgot the commission. And that's about it. That's as far as I'm going. Silverleaf. How do you want to check the comments, Troy?
I will go theatrically through the thankful thoughts of the followers of the 904 Now app.
Thrilling. As you do that, I'll remind everybody that Bates, Jude & Floyd is not your average local insurance agency. They provide peace of mind and insurance to protect your biggest investments. Their approach to insurance and risk, longevity in our community, and the way they treat their clients sets them apart from the rest. They offer homeowners, auto, commercial, and benefits, and they've been doing it for over 50 years. Christy Lawrenson, St. Augustine's premier agent. She offers complimentary policy reviews and has a deep understanding of insurance and what is needed in St. Augustine to be properly insured. Her attention to detail and organizational skills have found policy errors and cost savings where others have not. Give them a call, 904-794-5455, and schedule your appointment today. It's a great appointment. You'll have fun. You'll laugh, you'll smile, you'll joke, you'll drink, you won't drink.
But you'll feel confident that she's giving you the best policy out there.
You're right
honestly,
about that.
I talked to a lot of insurance agencies, and that lady, she really goes to bat for us.
Yes, she does. And St. Augustine Handy House, if you're looking for the perfect customer prefab portable building, it's St. Augustine Handy House all the way. Proudly owned by Troy Usina Enterprises. Conveniently located in St. Augustine on State Road 16. Been in business, serving our community since 1988. Very long time. Whether you're looking for a shed, a barn, office space, or carport, St. Augustine Handy House has the highest rated structures in the industry, built with a focus on quality and durability. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 1, and they make it easy to find exactly what you need. They do financing, they do the installation, they do the delivery, they do it all. Just go pick what you want. They'll do the rest. 904-823-9092. What you got, Troy?
All right, so Wawa was at $297. Costco was at $289. A lot of love for Pharmacist Mark out there. Most people admitted to having bad handwriting. So it wasn't like a whole lot of it. And Melissa said I was an apologist on the development, and that's true, because right now it literally is like trying to stop the tide. They're going to keep coming. Things we could have done in the 90s probably could have made a difference now, but now it's almost
too late.
We're overwhelmed.
You apologist!
They've breached the wall.
Not my wall. If I would have built the wall, they never would have breached my wall.
They never built that wall.
All right. Stoidem stat.
All right. Stardom stat today in 1556, the most deadly earthquake in our history took place in China. It was near the Wei River Valley, and there was 3 major cities there with really terrible construction. Almost over 800, they say over 830,000 people died.
Oh my
from
God.
This earthquake.
That's almost 1 million people.
It wiped out like 3 cities.
Holy crap.
And it happened in 1556. Of course, the numbers are,
skewed.
Wasn't like they were taking the census. It might be 500,000 and it might be 1.5 million.
Right. Yeah.
But it is considered the most deadly earthquake ever in the world. And it was 8.3. There's been larger earthquakes, but it's still a very significant earthquake. And there was several aftershocks. It lasted about 24 hours. So pretty wild.
That is a wild number. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if the same thing happened today, it would have been even almost 4 times those numbers.
True.
Because of the population growth.
Wow. All right. That was a Stardom stat coming to you from St. Augie's Pizza. Go there and get yourself a few slices today. You might see me in there.
Yep.
Plugs, guys.
All right, we got bollocks tonight. We're talking about the history of currency and the different things that were used, like cocoa beans and different things that were used for currency. So we're going to do cocoa beans to crypto in our bollocks tonight. And Amanda's are in the booth with us tonight.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay. Yeah. Very cool. Davey, what you got?
Hey, be sure to tune in at 3 o'clock today. We have Schaefer and Spencer coming in to discuss Jimmy Jam. We're also doing those pre-orders for the barbecue rib dinners, brisket, beans, and mac and cheese to support Troy and his recovery on his ankle surgery. We really need to rally on this. This is an incredible human being.
Young Troy.
Young Troy. Yeah. So $15 goes a long way. JimmyJamOutreach.com to donate. This is definitely worth it, everybody. See you at 3.
Yeah. Yep. I got my dinner.
Me
you
too.
Guys go grab your dinners.
Yes.
Best food you'll have. And I will tell you to go to thefloridamangames.com. If you don't, I hate you.
Rude.
Goodbye.